Hey, what's up guys? It's SirTagCR, and today we're back at it again with my favorite deck in Clash Royale right now. I feel this has the best defensive capability in the game with the Tornado fast cycle with firecrackers, ice wizard, and bomb tower. It can pretty much defend anything. So that frees you up to play extremely aggressive with your Royal Giant and Earthquake because you know you can rely on the very solid defense of this deck. If your opponent has bomb tower or any defensive structure, it's really hard to get through with Royal Giant Lightning at the moment because you need a lot of elixir to be able to cast it. However, when you have Royal Giant Earthquake, it's only 9 elixir opposed to the 12 elixir, so you can actually drop your Royal Giant at the river and immediately afford an Earthquake to break through that bomb tower. This is undeniably the best Royal Giant deck in Clash Royale right now, and I would actually go a step further and classify this as the best deck in Clash Royale right now, so let's go jump straight into some games and assert some dominance. And if you guys want to support me in the shop, my creator code is SirTag. By using creator code SirTag, I get a percentage of all money spent in the shop at no extra cost to you. It allows me to spend more time on my videos, and I really appreciate it. When I go for skeletons in the back, we're going to see what's up, we're going to see what's good. This guy is doing absolutely nothing. If we activate King Tower with our firecracker, we don't care, so we're going to go and cycle that in the back. We have Royal Giant, my dude. This is the strongest deck in the game for me right now, so I don't think he can stop this if I play this correctly. He's going to activate King Tower for sure, but it doesn't matter. No, he's going to go for a Lava Hound, and he's going to make sure that the Lava Hound's going to tank. Well, even if we have Bomb Tower, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go Royal Giant on the other side, and I will still be able to defend this. The Bomb Tower is going to go and pull the Lava Hound. The Ice Wizard will be able to redirect any type of damage on top of it instead of the tower. And he's going to have Knight, interestingly enough, my dude. We're going to go for Skeletons so then we can go and pull the Knight a little bit. And then we're going to go for an Ice Wizard after. We're going to activate King Tower with this Tornado on top of the Balloon. And this will be sublime for me. I'm going to have to wait for that to hit my tower first, though. And then we'll activate King. So this is going to be really, really good. Despite him having an okay start, it's very abysmal for him now. We did not have a good card cycle to defend the Lava Hound, and we had to play really aggressive with our Royal Giant on the right, but we were still able to defend the right-hand side with no damage dealt until he went for the Balloon. Then we were forced to take one hit and activate King Tower shortly after. So at this point in the game, I can just go in for the Firecracker, go in for a Barbarian Barrel here, and then go opposite lane yet again, just because I want to disperse his abilities of getting damage. I want him to drop like Mega Minions, Baby Dragons on top of the left-hand side so then he doesn't have it on the right. Also, another really fun thing is the Firecracker is just going to walk away, man. It's moonwalking away from that Knight. Knight is not able to hit her for quite a while. I'm able to cycle a couple Firecrackers as well. We have King Tower activated, so that Knight is not going to give him any value whatsoever. Yes, the Mega Minion will, but I can just Tornado this away, and then it pops very far away, so then those don't get any hits on our tower. The one thing that I've realized from the Firecracker, if it's not up close and personal to Lava Hound pups, it doesn't do super hot. Like, for whatever reason, it just is very good or very bad against air units, and against lava pups, in most spots, it's not that great. So I need to focus on my defensive capabilities here. I need to cycle back to another Tornado. It's quite obvious that he's going to Lightning this. I need to just activate my King again. So here we go. We're going to get that really close to my King. I can't activate my King twice. I don't know if I said activate my King again, but you guys know what I meant, I hope. Just keeping our tower alive and redirecting it towards the King Tower is what we meant. I'm going to go for a Bomb Tower here, so then everything that dies gets dispersed on top of the Bomb Tower. If we pull it back, then forces him to Lightning. He has to Lightning this if he wants to defend. Otherwise, he's just going to lose the game. And even if he wins and takes that tower, well, we just go for Royal Giant and we take his other one. So it would have been a 2-1 victory. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Even though we have Bomb Tower and even though we had one of the worst possible card cycles with this deck, it is still a very good matchup every single time you play against a Lava Hound Balloon player. As you guys saw, the Ice Wizard, Firecracker, Tornado defense combination is amazing against any air units. So we can actually start off the game with an RG at the river if he decides to cycle something in the back. Like 3 elixir, I'm fine with that. I have Skeletons, I can destroy that bandit. We can decide to go in for a Bomb Tower here and go pull the bandit closer to the Bomb Tower with the Skellies. And the bandit's just going to die. The Pekka is going to be quite miserable because it's going to go towards the Bomb Tower, and then the Firecracker is going to be shooting it the entire time. And then I can Barbarian Barrel right on top of his Dark Goblin. So the Dark Goblin dies, the Pekka dies, the Hog Rider will get King Tower activation as soon as I have enough elixir for it. And we're in a great spot. We went in for an RG at the start, and we were greeted by a Pekka, and we still came out ahead. This is like the worst case scenario. You play against Pekka, the one thing that's able to just thrash the Royal Giant really quickly. You're still able to come out on top. if they cycle something in the back. So you can play really aggressively with this deck because its defensive capabilities are so incredibly strong. So I'm able to go in for another RG whenever I want because I think we outcycle his Pekka. His deck is definitely a slower cycle than us. And if he gets back to Pekka by cycling like Electro Wizards and stuff like that, and then Pekkas, well, if you go same lane as us, we just ignore one of those archers and don't really care. And just drop Bomb Tower, Ice Wizard, Skeletons here, and have a great time. This is going to be fun. So the Skeletons plus Ice Wizard and Bomb Tower will be able to destroy the Pekka. And even if you fireballs, it doesn't matter. The Pekka is not going to be able to get a hit on our tower. You will get some chip damage, but it's not going to amount to anything substantial like what we got with that Royal Giant. So I'm going to go and save my Barbarian Barrel for the Bandit potentially if he has it. I mean, he's going to drop it. He could. That's what I would want to do immediately as soon as we saw that. He could also do it at the river, and I would want to RG here because he's not going to be back to Pekka since we have a faster cycle than him. Yep, there's the Bandit. We're going to Barb Barrel right on top. We're going to be able to kill that Bandit as quickly as possible. We can go Tornado all of his units closer together so then the Firecracker doesn't get hit. We can go Skeletons here so then the Firecracker gets even more damage. Unfortunately, he has Zap. So if he didn't have Zap there, we were hardcore chilling. The Firecracker's animation would have been reset. We would have got one more hit, and he would have been distracted. Well, he's going to get a Bomb Tower from us, which I don't really like dropping, but he's got Hog Rider, so I have to. It's a really cool deck to see, Hog Rider plus Dark Goblin. I used to play this a long time ago. It hasn't been meta for a while, so it's interesting to see. I'm going to go for another RG at the river, and I think we can just go for Firecracker and Ice Wizard and probably just eat some damage from the Electro as it disperses and hits both. Oh, it only actually hit one. I thought that the Electro would hit everything. I'm going to go for Skeletons in case the Bandit wants to go and dash. Won't really do too much. We just go in for another Barb Barrel. The Bandit should walk past. If it decides to do too much damage to the Bomb Tower, it should just go back to the Barb Barrel. I just wanted to get this RG on the map. He's going to go in for another Hog right into the Bomb Tower. We can Ice Wizard go in for units because I think the RG is just going to do too much damage to the point that it doesn't really matter. I don't have to go for a Tornado or anything. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. So we're going to go and cycle Skeletons in the back, and we're going to see what's up. We're going to see what's good. This guy is not dropping anything. Then he goes for Skeletons as well, so it's going to be a fast cycle deck just like ours. What is he going to have? Is he going to have the Pekka Minor Poison deck? Is he going to have, like, Balloon Cycle? Or, I don't know, man. Probably going to be Wall Breakers after we see the Magic Archer, though. So, Wall Breakers, Magic Archer with Bomb Tower. Love seeing that deck because it's pretty easy to beat as long as you defend the Wall Breakers with Bomb Tower. Going for Earthquakes on top of their Bomb Tower. And activate King Tower with that juicy Miner. So the Miner hopefully just hits the King Tower here. Let's get it, baby. And then we can go for an Ice Wizard right on top of that Magic Archer. So it doesn't hit us and make us feel bad about ourselves. So how do we win? I think that our best bet is to not slow roll Royal Giants, but play them pretty aggressively when we're up a lot of Elixir. We can try slow rolling. I've never actually tried that in this matchup in particular. But I think with Earthquake, you don't have to slow roll since you don't really need to build up that huge Elixir advantage like Lightning does, you know? He cycled the Skeletons as well, which is really good because now when he drops his Bomb Tower, he's not going to have that with him. We can Earthquake here. I think we at least get a bit of damage. I think we get one hit, right? It was really close, but no cigar. We can Firecracker to go and pull the Valkyrie. If we're able to go and pull the Valkyrie, then obviously we can keep the Firecracker alive and kill the Valkyrie for a nice positive one interaction. We take those for sure every day of the week. And if he activates King Tower, then we're hardcore chilling because it doesn't matter. We have Royal Giant, my dude. So he's going to go for Magic Archer. We can just go in for a Barbarian Barrel, make sure that he doesn't get too much chip on us. It gets slowed down. Barb Barrel does not get a hit on the tower now, but we're still in a very nice situation. I think after the last time, it's kind of difficult to break through. Very unfortunate that I have to go in for a Bomb Tower there. I want to RG as soon as I'm at 6 Elixir, though, because I want him to drop something that goes right into the Bomb Tower since we just use it on defense. Okay. Well, see the Valkyrie? It's going to go right into the Bomb Tower now. That's exactly what we were hoping for. So this Bomb Tower is going to give us some nice value. So he can even Miner maybe into the Bomb Tower. We'll see. Yeah, this is really, really nice. Bomb Tower is giving us amazing value, killing the Valkyrie after it was already killing the Wall Breakers. So that's why I tried to expedite my push there. He's going to Wall Breakers in the back. I think the Ice Wizard gives us a nice shift damage on it. We can double Firecracker here because we haven't seen any way of him killing it. And then we can go for an Earthquake versus for chip damage on a tower because it looks like the Bomb Tower is already going to do its job. It's already gone. So we can Skeletons and Ice Wizard here, and I think that that's better than dropping the Bomb Tower because it gives us counter push and it's 4 Elixir, right? We can Barb Barrel here and then drop our Royal Giant, make sure that the Magic Archer is falling. Then we can keep the Bomb Tower here. for the miner. So it's going to kill the miner. It'll give us a ability to deny all damage with his subsequent wall breakers, right? He can't really wall breakers when there's that. And we're always able to go for earthquakes no matter what. It doesn't really matter, man. He still can't go in for wall breakers on the right because the bomb tower is still there. So he's going to go on the left-hand side, on the side that he doesn't want to. He's not really ever going to get damage there. It's just not possible. So we're dropping our Ice Wizard off to the side, so the Magic Archer targets that, as you guys probably saw. Then we can go for firecrackers and go for a earthquake. I should have dropped the earthquake a little bit earlier. It's still fine, though. I don't want to go drop our Barb Barrel just yet, because I think that the firecracker might be able to kill the Magic Archer. Okay, doesn't happen, so we have to. Firecracker is still alive, though. We're chilling. And the Barb Barrel might actually get hits on the tower. Oh my gosh, it's going to get 2 hits. Let's get it, baby. So we can just stack as many firecrackers as possible, and it's very annoying for him to deal with. We're going to go in for an earthquake just for more chip damage. Yes, we're not able to hit the bomb tower, but it doesn't really matter at this point. Double firecrackers, just stacking them, making him miner it in like the worst possible situation. We're going to go for skeletons here and then Barb Barrel just because I want... Oh, okay, never mind. If you're going to go drop Magic Archer, we're going to make sure that that doesn't connect. And then we can go for another Royal Giant, baby. Triple Elixir, so there's no way that you stop this. I actually want to go for an Earthquake preemptively. No, he dropped it before I was able to preemptively Earthquake. And Tornado his units away, so then his Valkyrie gets less value. So then the Royal Giant guarantees a hit here. But, oh, well, we get another Bomb Tower. Fine. That's totally acceptable. I can just cycle Earthquakes on you if you really want to play this way, dude. I just need 3 more Earthquakes and then the game's over. Or you can continue to spam and allow us to get Bomb Towers for positive Elixir trades, so then we can get an RG on your tower. Whichever one floats your boat or sinks your ship, we will walk away with a W here. So it's kind of annoying that he has such a fast cycle because he is able to get back to Bomb Towers so quickly, but Earthquake cycle is a real thing, and we're able to walk away with a W because we never allowed his Magic Archer to ever connect. Notice how we were always dropping our units in the middle, cognizant of the fact that Magic Archer could pierce through and give him an exponential amount of chip damage at any point in time. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Pleasure playing against you and Asserting Dominance. We got a game against Rills. We're going to sauce out Skeletons and sauce out a good luck. This man is going to go in for Bats in the back, so it might be a Wall Breakers deck. It could also be a Balloon Cycle deck. Definitely going to be some type of Cycle deck after seeing an Ice Spirit and Bats, though. And I can go in for a Royal Giant because he's down a bit of Elixir after cycling Bats and Ice Spirit into the abyss of nothing. So he's going to have Balloon Cycle for sure. After seeing the Musketeer, the Barb Barrel, the Bats, the Ice Spirit, everything just comes together, and with Lumberjack, it has to be it. So I'm feeling like I want to go in for a Barbarian Barrel here just to go and kill that Musketeer. I need to save my Tornado. I think we'll be fine. The Muskie wouldn't get a hit on our tower. And we'll see what he wants to do. I mean, he might Balloon me. I think that if he Balloons plus drops something in front of that, we'll have to Bomb Tower. But for most situations, I think we'll be okay. He doesn't have a big spell in this deck usually, so I'm just going to go and cycle the Ice Wizard same lane as him, and if he Musketeers, we go opposite lane. If he goes in for a Bomb Tower, we Earthquake it, and then he doesn't have the damage per second of the Musketeer. He's just going to have Lumberjack that we could activate King Tower with as well. So there's a couple things that I could do here. We can Firecracker here, activate King Tower with a Lumberjack, go and do that pronto, take way less damage, and then Skeletons on top of the Musketeer, so then that dies. We're in a really good spot, dude. Husky only gets 1 hit. We activate King Tower on the tower that has already had a lot of HP, so sacrificing damage to activate King doesn't matter there. And our weaker tower is in a really good spot too. It's only down 300 HP with King Tower activated. We take that for sure. We're going to go for an Ice Wizard in the back, and we'll see what he wants to do. Our deck scales in double Elixir. His definitely doesn't, so that is another thing to think of. With all of our splash damage, the longer that we can get the game going on, the higher chance we have of winning. So if we Tornado everything together, there's no way that the Balloon connects. And now he might go in for like a Musketeer or something. We're able to go either side though. We have a lot of opportunities since we've got damage on both sides. We have King Tower activated, so we can play a little bit more aggressive than we usually can. I'm just very happy with our situation. I'm going to Barb Barrel around top the Muskie, so maybe we can kill it. And then I'm going to go in for Royal Giant, Skeletons, and Ice Wizard so we can slow down and kill Bats. So we're going to be able to slow down that Lumberjack potentially. He's going to group up a lot of stuff. We only get 1 RG hit, which isn't the best, but it's something that I'll deal with. I'm going to Barb Barrel here on top of the Muskie, and it looks like we're in a good spot. I can go in for another RG because he's not going to be able to keep up with our card cycle. Our cycle is just too fast. He is going to be in a delectable position. Just so much damage. Yum, 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 sir. Give me that snack. You definitely just go in for another Bomb Tower, pull everything away with the Tornado as soon as it gets close, and then have the slow effect of the Ice Wizard, plus all my towers shooting that balloon. So he's not very happy, man. Let me tell you that. He's not a happy camper. You can go for firecracker. He just uses barb barrel. His barb barrel is not going to be a great way of killing our firecracker, by the way. If you guys didn't know that, it is a feels good man moment. Whenever you see a balloon coming at you and you have an iso firecracker and you don't even have to drop bomb tower, you just have units that give you counter push. So if I don't have to drop anything besides units, we get counter push with all of our units. So why not just do that? And I could go in for an earthquake, but there's no point. I don't really want to overextend when I know that I can finish off the game with one more RG, right? So just go for a barbarian barrel right on top of that musketeer, plus the firecracker shot should be enough to win us this game. You can go for another RG and then just tornado everything back if I want to be an absolute mad lad here. Or I can just have the RG do everything while I am able to just tornado everything back here. GG, well played. Peace out, Girl Scout. Pleasure playing against you. And good luck in the rest of your grand challenge. Obviously, if you play against anyone with bomb tower, it's not going to be so good whenever you drop that earthquake on it.